Hi guys, DevilHunterXYZ, and we continue with Knack, and now we are on chapter 10.
He never listens to me.
Well, the doc doesn't listen to most people. I wouldn't take it personally. Does he, ever talk about your parents?
No.
You ever wonder why the doc takes care of you instead of me?
Well, that's an easy one. You're never around.
That's true. I would make a very bad parent. Always wandering off somewhere. Lucas, you think you fight with the doc. My little sister, I mean your mother. That was something to see. Half the time they worked together, she was telling him off about something or another. What I'm trying to say is, you take after her. You're smart. But that's not all. When you talk back to the doc, make him think about what it is that he's doing, that's when I'm the proudest of you. Just try not to judge him. You can't help the way he is.
Proud of me, huh?
Very. Come on, let's finish unloading, get some sleep. We got a big day tomorrow. Morning.
It's done. Knack took out Gundahar's entire weapons operation. We can hunt for the key without distractions now. And we found Charlotte. Alive.
What?
She's alive. And she doesn't want me.
What do you mean alive? What happened out there?
Well, that's a story for another time. So, where's the cave painting?
Well, the path leads through those ruins and up that cliff. Pretty rough going. Lucas and I scouted ahead and did a bit of setup this morning.
Well, good. Let's go. No time to waste.
Alright, well, that was a pretty lengthy cutscene. Chapter 10, I gotta say, it's gonna be a pretty short one. In fact, it's kind of about the same length as the very first chapter, if I remembered. And also, thinking about it, we're pretty much close to the end of the game. After this, we only have about 3 more chapters to deal with. Yeah, look at that. Another one of my unlocks. Well, at least it came in early this time, as opposed to making me wait until like halfway through the chapter or something. You know, I think so far we've covered a lot of the different types of natural environments. I mean, we've got grasslands, we've got the industrial complexes, we've got the deserts. I think the only thing missing left would probably be like a rainy environment.
Come on up, Knack.
Well, wait a minute. How did Ryder even get up there? I don't see a ladder or anything. Oh, look at that. I got Sunstone Knack. Although, like I said in the past, I got all the characters already. I mean, even Diamond Knack outshines it. But actually, there is one unique ability that Sunstone Knack has that Diamond Knack doesn't. I mean, he has the ability to collect Sunstone energy without even having to break it. I mean, you can just walk right by it and you will collect it immediately. I mean, it's not much, but I guess that's a slight benefit of the Sunstone Knack.
There's our destination.
Well, now what?
First time I came here, I free climbed it. I figured that's not your style, so I put together a little something to help you out. Now, these aren't elevators. They can't rise until you get off them, so you'll have to do half of the work. Just think of it as climbing a very long staircase.
You know, I have to admit, this is kind of a cool invention. It is kind of like climbing an endless staircase. Imagine how this would work in real life.
Yeah, I free climbed it.
What, was he just bragging about that? I mean, I'm pretty sure Knack could have climbed it as well if he wanted to.
Magnetic resonance?
Could be. Whatever it is, something in those rocks is interfering with the platforms. Let's be careful.
Well, so much for having a good invention. I mean, just 2 minutes into it, it's already starting to break down. Whoa. That was close. Didn't want to fall. And I'm gonna have to probably redo the entire thing again.
You're safe.
Yes, I survived their attack. But all our hard work was destroyed.
That you brought upon yourself. You should never have used my creations against human settlements.
They are our oppressors. And when you stopped your work, you hurt us all. With better weapons than these, we could have defeated them.
With better weapons, Monteverde would be a smoking hole in the ground. It sounds like you just want my help to exterminate the humans.
Charlotte, the humans are our natural enemies. We took you in because you helped us in our struggle. But the truth is, we won't rest until every human is dead. Out of gratitude to you, I won't harm you. But if you refuse to rebuild the weapons factories, you have no place here with us.
Doctor, come save me. Please.
Actually, I'm kind of surprised it took Charlotte all this time to realize that Gunhar's just using her to get the humans. I mean, I guess for her sake, she was just trying to help out after being rescued by Gundahar, but I don't know. I mean, what about morals?
Now, this would have been a lot easier 20 years ago.
Well, we got another endurance round. I mean, luckily I saved up a lot of sunstone energy.
That cave entrance was too narrow to get the platforms through. So, we're gonna have to use ropes the rest of the way.
Thank you.
I told her Knack could climb if he wanted to. And now we're on chapter 10 too. Well, see, the wind could be a little bit of an issue. It's gonna keep gradually moving me in one direction, but it's not nothing too bad. I have to watch where I'm stepping. Now, you know, I'm wondering, how does Ryder get the ropes up in the cliffs to begin with? I mean, I guess he did travel the path before, but I mean, how long ago was that exactly?
Just one more.
Ryder! Knack!
Hang on, Doc.
Nice swan dive, Ryder. Didn't think you had it in you.
Well, one does what one must. You all right, Doc? Just a little further.
Well, you know, I'm glad the Doc's safe. But, you know, judging from the height he was at, it looked like about 10 feet. I mean, 10 feet is not going to really kill anyone. Probably been more dramatic if it was like 50 feet or something.
Hey, I can see the entrance.
I think I'm nearing the end of this. So many exploding barrels. And cannons. I'm kind of wondering what's with the explosions that they love. Oh, great. Another one of those golems. Well, luckily, I have a 55 hit combo, so my power pretty much tripled.
You go ahead and hit that switch, Knack. I'll be right.
But who knows? Maybe I can get it higher than before. I think the record I had was like 60.
Just a little further, Knack.
Oh yeah, I remember this part. Remember I had to get the trophy where I had to kill 10 enemies at once with my super move. In fact, this was the only place in the game you could do that. And I just lost my combo. And I lost it again. That's great. At this point, I don't really care. I know Knack had to actually open the door, get into the switch, but you know, he could have climbed that little cliff. I mean, it's only like 10 feet.
Your door is here.
And there's the real key right next to it. Knack, that doesn't look much like you, does it?
Not so much.
And behind the door, we can see the prize. Giant relics in incredible numbers.
There's some writing here. It's not good news. It says that beyond this door is tremendous danger. It mentions a great transformation as well, but it's hard to tell exactly what that means. The rest is gone.
Not what we were hoping for, then.
Bugging the child's pendant was such a clever idea of yours, Katrina.
This map shows the location of the key. It's in a maze of some kind. I have placed the key in a labyrinth of my own devising, in the hopes that only one with the wisdom to use it properly may pass the tests.
Victor, I think he's talking about you.
Yes, but where is it?
The maze appears to be somewhere under Obelisk Mountain. Huh. I always wondered what was hiding down there. Now, how long will it take us to get there?
We're going there?
Well, yes. The least we can do is to get to the key before Victor does. Don't worry, I'll be careful.
Oh, you'll be careful. That'll be the day. You do whatever you want to do, however you want to do it, and no matter how crazy it is, no one ever tries to stop the great doctor.
Lucas? Ryder, you'd stop me if I was about to do something foolish, wouldn't
Well,
you?
unfortunately, now both parties know the location of the key. But we have to pick this up again on Chapter 11.
The ropes are waiting.
This is DevilHunterXYZ, and until next time.